Sorry, my dog's here and just needs a little bit of love. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. And clipping's back. Weird that sometimes we are allowed to clip things and other times we are not. Huh. Who'da thunk? Not me. Anyways, we're gonna survey the surroundings. You find that Hedwin has asked for several volunteers to scout the area and report back. Alright everyone, don't go too far and let's meet back by dusk. Please. In these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with the Black Wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned, or earlier. Hi everyone, I'm back. I have come back. Day returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Alright. Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools or rocks nearby. The little imp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you near to the wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whoever may be watching. And Nightbot just showed up. Hi. Thank you. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madame, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb towards the nest of Trista. Oh. The exiled harp matriarch lived in solitude among these very cliffs. The exiles of the High Wing Remnants, the last surviving faction of the Winged Harpies, or the Winged Harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. They are coarse as their feathers. They hold themselves superior. The Archjustice Androbels the Ninth? You have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage. Negotiate with them? Then Hedwin steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jodariel glares at the sky as everyone else disperses. You have the rest of the day to practice your vacations. Okay. Who's... okay. We'll mentor Hedwin. Sure thing, friend. I appreciate the offer. Where to begin? You sit down with Hedwin to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rite, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it, since he is beginning to understand. Hey. I used to think the scribes were just stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Ooh, and we upgraded mastery stuff. Ow. Sorry, my glasses are just digging into my skin with these headphones. Gotta get used to it. Well, bearing the orb, Hedwin's allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. Hedwin's allies may instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. Hedwin gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. I'll do that. Banishment during the rites. I suppose it's to remind us of our exile, isn't it? Sure, buddy. Alright. No one wants to talk to me. Cool. Alright, so... Black and short, Jajerio wishes to avoid the harps by staying on low ground. Low minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. Let's go low. The Shadowlands of Black Shore, the low road to the nest of Trieste passes through razor-sharp sands. The land beyond the Sea of Solace extrudes from the ocean on a bed of black glass. Proof difficult to traverse for the Black Wagon. Jadariel searches for a solid path forward to Little Vale. Fie on these blasted lands. How are we to proceed through this? Perhaps I may be perhaps I may be of some assistance. This place is not so unfamiliar to me, nor are its hidden denizens. Please remain with the others until I return, madame. I shall not be long. The minstrel disappears into the cliffs before Jadariel can protest. In the meantime, you and she continue to keep watch, sensing unseen eyes. The last time that one disappeared on us, we searched for him for days. But this time, he soon returns. I have secured safe passage through the nest of trees. We may proceed. One of the damn site celestial landmarks. Okay. Secured safe passage with whom exactly? The harps? Just then, a winged wow, yeah. So it didn't matter. Great. Just then, a winged woman dives down from the sky. She looks Jadariel up and down, and then she soars away without a word. The lone minstrel says nothing more either. Jadariel's scowl deepens. For centuries, the Commonwealth withstood the high-wing remnants' treacherous assaults, thanks to soldiers such as she. Jadariel lost 4 hope for the next right. Well, we're not using Jadariel. So it didn't even matter which way we went. At last you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watch your wagon's ascent and remain watching now. Page revealed: the hunt for myrrh. My emperor lay there bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Ha'ub that nursed him back to health and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Myr would come in search for him, some other employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. Fun. Fun, fun. Oh, the Master General. Okay, I don't think he wrote some of these. No, he did. Never mind. Hi, do you have anything? No, you don't. Alright, see ya. Alright, let's see if there's anything we want from the shop. Oh, hey guys, what brings you out way out here? No, wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals in the downside. Okay. After dousing the adversary Pyre, the bear's Pyre restored up to 5. Ooh. Any adversaries banished by the bear take longer to return. And then that's just all rank stuff. Let's do the rank stuff. Okay. Let's upgrade you. Upgrade you. And you don't have anything. Yeah, let's upgrade you. They're leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time. Aw. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Triesta, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. Great. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings now. Such a rabble, not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you honored filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jadariel glowers after her. It is only then that you realize another harp has come. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know not of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Pamitha Thayan. The surly one back there, that was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met just now. Though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then Hedwyn shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jordariel. No, Hedwyn, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you flying in. Or fly in, sorry. Trust is something I'm loath to get away, Hedwyn, but you have set our course thus far, and I have followed, so do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. Jordariel storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each math. I hadn't expected to run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? Turn your attention to Pymitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like and tell your grandmother the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. Yeah. She seems alright. You tell Hedwyn you think the group should take its chances with Pymitha and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jordariel will come around. He then turns to Pymitha. I'm Hedwyn, will accept your offer on 2 conditions, if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why, sure. I love a good condition or two. First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jordariel, whom you met earlier. Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the raid is getting started. You look up and see that she is right. Pymitha, they enjoy you. She has a score to settle, bid her welcome. Okay, so now we have 2 new ones. Okay, we'll probably use Hedwyn. We'll use the 2 new ones as well.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now.
Not yet.
Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste.
Oh, Trieste, that's how you pronounce it. I never know how to pronounce any of these.
But with 2. One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
We'll see. From a distance you observe as Pymitha, now clad in nightwing raiments, heads toward your adversaries in the rights. You, what sort of heathen harp would dare take wings against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Pymitha. Pymitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in saint's name are you doing here with them? Doubtless come to dig your talents in my back again. No, sister, I've come to have a word with you. Save it, I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count on you, count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you come all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence, you shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself again consorting with my enemies. Fine, then, savor their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Pymitha says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Well, that was fun. Pymitha gets your attention. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this round on your behalf, and my wings will bring you victory. Dear ladies, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gimlin refuses to participate in this rite this night so that Pymitha can face her sister. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pymitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
The rite shall begin Forthwith.
Oh, only her! Okay. Why, I thought you never asked there, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the right for us, then I shall not. Okay. We'll do Tizo. Tizo promises to do his best against Tamitha and the Essence. And we'll do Headwind.
Headwind.
You kill me, my friend.
The choice is cast.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to her people and to me. Jesus Christ. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you can minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the High Wing Remnants can do. Alright.
You put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters?
Yeah, why not?
That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pyre.
Oh, cool.
Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Oh, well, tackling, we can't be banished. Cool. Good to know. See, darling, we harps, we're not so bad. Now I suppose we better get to work, Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do the best you can. To the sky, sister. Talons formation. Okay.
First to be banished.
Oh.
There
we go.
The
I'm like, didn't see anything that happened there. I guess I got knocked out. Tizo, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? Tizo's rather proud of his ability to flutter, as a matter of fact. Then listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless, but we harps simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for her and catch her in the act. She always hates when I used to do that to her. Well, we'll see.
Onward thus to greater glory. A banishment. So it is. How careless.
Oh, well, okay. Good to know.
Blow against the
That was
adversary's
easy.
fire. Your
Aw,
pyre weakens. Good. Deliverance.
The Free Spirit trophy earned using Headwind deal 200 Pyre damage. Nice. Damn you, Pamitha. You are no true Thayan. To think that you have the gall to call me sister still after everything you wrought upon us. I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story. If I want to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Pamitha shake her head. Everyone stay back. Okay. Prevail. Alright.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
Oh.
The orb.
Oh, man.
So Tamitha's the better sister then.
Rude.
Let us continue in the customary way. Oh. Quench now their fire.
Oh, damn.
There it is.
Damn.
Ooh. Stand not in glory's path. And
There we
it
go.
is done.
Woo.
The you-know-who prevailed. And such a well
The you-know-who
victory it was.
prevailed.
The right is complete.
Woo! You Commonwealth filth, only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. You postponed the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Tamitha, wait, please. You found good company there, Pamitha. Well, may you weather here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Tizo is trying to let Pamitha know the others are returning to the wagon. Sure, I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Woo!
The imp Tizo appears to have a certain depth of knowledge.
Tizo just had a flash of inspiration, but it's rolling the rights and it's part of the Nightwings. Cute. After casting his implode ability, Tizo returns much faster. Can banish adversaries in much wider range. Banish, Tizo drops it. Do this one. Okay.
Until the next rite.
So now we have two things, or two, slots we can fill. After triumphing over the essence in a pitched battle, you and the others return to your wagon to consider your next move and how best to integrate Pamitha into the group. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rights will cause my path and Pamitha's to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamitha. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Rookie? But Rookie does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new guest. Pamitha shoots him one of her smiles. He stammers something about having checked the wagon wheels again. He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, I ask a moment of your time outside. There is somewhere I may ask we go, here in the Black Basin, Reader. By your leave, of course, and provide that the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? Yeah, sure. Sure, bud. Oh, literally right here. Lou, the vernal star. The glade of Lou, directly due west. Then it is just as my client indicated. According to the stars, the next rite shall commence here. The great sap scholar Lou Glorian here vanquished the root titan Limlis Arzech. This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood. He entrusted us with this wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You may ask him yourself. He awaits us somewhere in the Walking Wood, due west. Oh, that's the labyrinth thing. How do we find him? He shall find us. Fun. Seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood. At dawn you shall have to cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits. Yeah, I knew we were gonna have someone to talk to. Hello? You approach Pamitha, who has kept to herself since she joined your small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same. Come check up on me, reader darling. In those first moments when we met, the vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy, I'm grateful you are willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group and you just go with it. However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I've business with my blood sister, Tamitha, and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story, all in all. One that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again, maybe not soon, but in time, and we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine, a simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me, and besides, we harps have a saying, liars abound. She swoops away before you can respond. Fun! Pamitha's moonshine, kept close at hand in the off chance of a good occasion, or a very bad one. Oh. Oh, am I drinking it? Oh, shit. Pamitha notices you with her bottle of moonshine. Drink up, by all means, darling. Nice to find a child after my own heart. She moves in close and lowers her voice. Let me tell you a little secret. That bottle there, it's enchanted. Never runs dry, ever. Believe me, if I could, I would have known by now. Apparently was some spurned old bog crone. Uh-oh. That once tried to make a never-ending poison, but kept failing utterly till she threw away her life's work in disgust. I fetched a good price for it. Decided to take a swig one day, well, on the hunt for Tamitha, then things weren't going quite as well for me as they are now, you understand. Turns out that stuff is pretty good. Consider it for sharing, darling. Just everything in moderation and so on, She takes a drink herself as she brushes by you. Cool. Okay. Staring at the book. Sniffing the air. Clearing cobwebs. Tidying the wagon with headwind. I don't think you have anything for me. The reason why I'm doing challenge with the practice rights is because I don't know if we can progress until we've gone through all of them. Like, I don't know if we can progress with Sandra. I have a feeling, though, this is like the sandbox from Transistor. This place, so we're back. Look, there, our host approaches. Sandra appears and looks upon your fellow exiles. Welcome to the practice rates. Thanks, great to be back. Love the decor, honest. Silence, Curry. You are fortunate your reader summoned you again. You could use a little discipline. Now come forth and let us see how capable you are. In the practice race, no enlightenment is awarded. You may train here with your fellow exiles as much as you wish, or press option to return to the wagon at any time. Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? We'll just choose these three. You're right, the Nightwings grasp the orb and we shall train. Pretty good, just chilling. Nice. Okay. To wagon. Proceed. So we'll see now if we can progress that we've done the practice right. I don't think we will, but maybe. Your vision returns as the effects of the Beyonder crystal dissipate. Time seems to have stood still while you experience the vision. Okay, cool. Now if we go to you. No, okay. Just listening to one of my favorite Spanish songs I've been hearing on the radio since I was a kid. I finally found the name after all these years. Nice. Continue journey. Oh god, all these unknown areas. Okay. The lone minstrel cautions that the one path down the cliffs is rather treacherous. The wagon has hit a snag descending the Black Crags. Its wheel is stuck. Jadariel's not pleased. First that blasted little bird, now this! Though you lack Jadariel's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May this sandalwood be worth all of the hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let us move on. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes toward Wakingwood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked paths is best. Okay. Claims you can dig up something valuable. She can procure talisman. Yeah, we need talismans. We're missing two, so. Having gone the route Pamitha recommended, she directs you toward a particular crag no more conspicuous than any other. They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know, but just the same, we learned to flit around a bit. Just watch. Pamitha swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of some sort. For you, reader darling, we high-wing remnants stash away such things for such occasions. Found a fairy spirit after bearer banishes an adversary, spawn a moon drop with briefly grant stamina. Infinite stamina. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hello, Meave. How are you? Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Wakingwood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you. However, most puzzling, he ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. Aye, he was to find us at the edge of these woods. We supposed to keep waiting for him? He would desire for the stars to be your guide, as always. The rights beckon, and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. Fine, how am I? I'm doing good, thank you. Then let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The lone minstrel knows two possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Okay. Lone minstrel says client Sandalwood studied the rites here. That his client Sandalwood once resided here. Well, let's study rites. Sandalwood is a master of the rites, or used to be. At least, then, well, it is not my place to say. Doubtless he shall tell you in due time. Now, if only we could find him. He used to mentor his own companions in the rites, not far from here. However, you find no trace of the informant anywhere nearby, and without his guidance, you remain quite lost in the woods. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appeared to match the route you took to this point. Great. Okay. Day seems drawn to this location. The Mtiza wishes to go towards this location. We'll do Days. Because she's, like, connected to the right spiritually, so. The woods are so disorienting at this point that you decide to break for camp and survey the surrounding for any clues. Perhaps later there shall be time to pursue your vocations. The Honor Crystal seeks Jordariel. Great. Okay, so we'll tell you. Give me Jordariel. You asked Sandra to minister one of her special trials for Jordariel. That surly demon, is it? She could stand to line up, though I fear that is not a secret I can teach, but let us bring her forth regardless. Soon Jordariel appears in heat of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? You're gonna learn shit. What is the meaning of this? Reader, where are the others? The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weaknesses perhaps outweigh your strengths, though I sorely wish to see you. Old, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her whether she is right. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, because, yeah. Aw, damn. I have a feeling that you'll have a feeling you can live with someone. Sorry. I gotta read. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah. We're not doing too well here. There we go. Whew. There we go. The fallen soldier. Using Jorgerial deal 200 pyre damage. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. Okay, down to my last one. Shit. Ah. Oh, one. Oh, damn. Yep. Yep. Let's see what happens when you fail. Yes. Such an outcome. No doubt that you were crisper in your youth, demon. No grown to languid. But I have much more time to spare than you. Should you decide muster more of your past strength, return and prove it. We can do better. Because I understand now. Okay, and they're only 72. Okay. Fuck. Come on. There we go. Okay. So hit and sling. Oh, damn. That's out of the far corner. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, the type of games that make my inner child go crazy. Yeah, fair. Damn it. That was dumb. What I did there, that was stupid. Oh! Damn. Come on. There we go. Okay, so are you satisfied now, Ray? I'm never satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and your lovely reader, now farewell. Sandra's disciple. Complete 2 scribe trials in the Beyonder Crystal. Okay, so with her, you gotta quickly dash and go. That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader? You received Solemn's Horn. Jordariel casts her aura further and faster than usual. Cool. Let's go put that in your thing. Okay. Varies. Okay. Put that there. Yeah, and then you can get extra quickness. Actually, what's your quickness? 25. Oh, yeah. Alright, sift through the ashes. He was here. He was here. You mean sandalwood? If I may ask, how can you be so certain? I think from this. It says something. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it has to mean something. Day produces a small strip of bark she found in the ashes. At first, it seems like nothing of interest until you see a message carved onto the inside. You found a bark strip. Cool. Must mean something. Notify the group. So it's some kind of message from the sandalwood guy? Seems that way. Which way to Cinder Root? Hushed clearing south of the Glade of Loo. Grounds well traveled by saps knowledgeable in the rites. It is due west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still. Sounds great. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up. Cool. What happens if we study in private? You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through great understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. Cool. Focus on which aspect. Oh, cool. 1 hope, 1 quickness, 1 present. I can't do 1 glory. Let's do a presence. You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Book of Rites, embracing such as possible, that which cannot be explained or truly known. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain reader's influence, tenacity. Cool, cool. Alright, I think this is where we're going to end for today, so thank y'all so much for watching. If you want more Pyre, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you can, donate. I'm sorry, Lisa. That's it for today. If you can donate, you can go to the pinned comment in live chat, and my bot's got you there with the link, or you can go to my channel page and it'll be there. So thank y'all so much for watching. I love you as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye!